Hey there, folks. Do you guys know that trash picking guy on YouTube, whatever his fucking name is? He always used to do videos about bicycles, blah blah blah, whatever. And then he started going to people's houses and picking up trash or whatever the fuck. Anyway, I found something by a dumpster where I live, and it's in actually pretty good condition. It's one of those travel packages, travel something where if you're going on a trip or something, you put your clothes into it. I forget what it's called, but come take a look. It's a AmericanTourister. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this thing, other than it might smell or something, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with this thing. I've wiped it down, I've let it air out. There is somebody left this thing by a dumpster, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with this thing. It even closes. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this thing. None. None. The thing even comes up. There is nothing wrong with this thing at all. There's nothing wrong. Why would somebody get rid of this thing? Why? There's nothing wrong with this thing. Other than it might smell or something, but you can air it out. Why would somebody get rid of this thing? I'm gonna let this thing air out for a good couple of hours. I mean, like, it's used, but somebody left it by a dumpster. Why would they leave it by a dumpster? The handles come up, and they go back down. Why would somebody leave this out by a dumpster? There is absolutely nothing wrong with this thing. I'm gonna have this thing air out, just in case, you know. There's nothing wrong with this thing. Nothing. Why would they leave it out? I'm just gonna let it air out. There's no. Why would somebody try and get rid of this thing? There is nothing. Yeah, I found this by a dumpster, but there's nothing wrong with this thing. Why would they leave? You know, I'm just gonna let it air out. What, maybe because it didn't have 4 wheels? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it didn't have like 4 wheels. Maybe it only had 2, and maybe they wanted 4 wheels instead of 2. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna let it air out. There is nothing wrong with this thing. Nothing. Maybe it needs to be, like, you know, wiped down or whatever. See the spots here? It could be, just put some soap on here and just wipe it down. You know, put some soap on the thing and wipe it down. There's nothing wrong with this thing. Nothing. Why would somebody get rid of this thing? Why? Why?